want to get started with this call, so I will just jump right in if that's okay.
Absolutely.
First, I just want to tell you that I hope you're all doing well. On behalf of the ANCC, the Magnet Commission, and the entire staff, I just want to tell you we've been praying and thinking about you as you've gone through this ordeal lately, and we hope you're all doing great.
We are. Thank you.
So I just wanted to pass on those well wishes, absolutely. So, good morning, everybody. My name is Brian Seelig, and I am a member of the Commission on Magnets Executive Committee. And I'm calling today on behalf of the Commission on Magnet, as well as the Magnet Program Office staff, and in particular, Cynthia Coyle, your Senior Analyst, and Rebecca Matthews, your Magnet Specialist. The Commission on Magnet has reviewed all of your submitted documentation, as well as the findings from your recent site visit. And as a result of that final review, it is my high honor and privilege to officially notify you that the Commission on Magnet has unanimously voted to credential Houston Methodist Sugar Land Hospital as a magnet organization. There we go.
That's awesome news. We have been waiting for this a long time, and we believe this is so. It's really what we've been working on and who we are. So we're very excited about hearing that great news.
Well, it is my absolute pleasure to give you that news, and it's a well-deserved honor. You guys have clearly worked very hard. I'd like to take a minute, if you have a couple, just to share some observations that were made by members of the Commission while we reviewed your documentation, as well as some exemplars that we identified during the course of your appraisal.
Perfect. Please go.
Great. Absolutely. These are awesome. So the first thing I want to highlight was under the transformational leadership section. And we asked you to provide an example of a CNO-influenced positive change that had organization-wide impact that was beyond the scope of nursing. We asked you to also submit data that supports that. So as we did your review, it was clear that the CNO, you oversee the quality management and infection control, and are a member of the Quality and Patient Safety Steering Committee, as well as the executive sponsor for Clinical Practice and Patient Safety Council. Concerned with the increasing incidence of hospital-acquired C. diff infections, we implemented an interprofessional organization-wide team to address your infection control issue. The team completed a decision-making algorithm that was based on best practice guidelines and developed and implemented a standardized work instructions for hand hygiene, PPE, and EVS cleaning. We further developed and implemented a screening tool in the ED for early recognition of CDI and a clinician guide for appropriate specimen collection to include a decision tree document. A significant change in practice included the creation of a focused